Hi, my name is Isabel Elsesser. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about selling a home in 2020. Let's get right into it. A study was done by the National Association of Realtors, and 75% of the people surveyed said this is a good year to sell your house. Inventory right now is at 3.3% in Metro Atlanta, so it's definitely a good time to sell your house. The first thing you want to do is you want to price it right, because you don't want to overprice your home. Because when you overprice your home, people are looking on the MLS and they can see that your house doesn't have the features of the other homes that are priced in that same category. So you can't price your home at the price that you want to get for it. It's going to sell at the market value of what someone is willing to pay for it. So in other words, if Connie across the street wants to get a certain amount of money for her house, that doesn't matter to you, because what only matters is what does Connie finally sell her house for when it closes. So that's very important that you price the house just right. I'm not saying there's not going to be a little bit room of negotiation, but it's not like people are going to haggle back and forth like it's a garage sale. They just don't do that. So you want to make sure that you price it right, so when it's in the MLS, you have the same age, features, and square footage as the other homes in that same price range. That's why it's important to get a market analysis to make sure that your home is properly valued at the correct price. Otherwise, it's going to sit on the market, and the first few weeks that your house is on the market is very, very important. That's when you're going to get a lot of activity on the house. So the second thing you want to do after you price it right is you want to make sure that you hire a real estate agent that's going to list it, someone that's going to answer the phone, someone that is going to return calls promptly from the seller and also promptly from the buyers that are interested in buying the property. So that is very, very important. The other most important thing also is that you're flexible with your showing. You want to be able to show it. If you want 24 hours notice, that's great, but make sure that that is relayed over to the prospective buyer, because you have to be available to show your house, and that's the way you're going to get a lot of people looking at it, and that's the way that you're going to get the fastest sale for the top dollar. The last and the other obvious thing about selling your house is you want to make sure that it looks good from the exterior, because first impressions are very important even when you're shopping for a house. So you want to make sure that the house looks good, has great curb appeal, that it, all the paint on the exterior is not falling off and chipped. You want to make sure that everything looks good. Put a wreath on the front door. Make sure the shrubs are nicely landscaped and everything. And that's going to help with the curb appeal. And the last important tip about selling your house in 2020 is to make sure you disclose. You're going to be filling out a seller's disclosure statement, and you want to make sure that you're truthful in the seller's disclosure statement. This way you could avoid any possible issues down the line. So all material facts should be disclosed in the seller disclosure statement. Now, if you want a free home analysis of what your property is worth, feel free to hit the link below and you can get a free home analysis of what your house is worth. I would be happy to help you. I hope I answered your questions, and if you have more, give me a call, 770-307-8751. There will be another video next Wednesday, every Wednesday, about residential real estate here in Atlanta. And please subscribe and hit the bell so that you'll get notified when there's a new video. Thank you so much.